the exams times. And to help you out, we will tell you about things you should not do before your exams. So let us start. The first thing to not do is do not use your social media. Yes, you hear me right. Try as much as possible to fight the desire to use your phone. It is an addiction which takes most of your time. So what happens is when you start by saying hi and your friend replies hi, and then you start forwarding jokes, laughing, then you may later check on your Facebook to see what your friends have posted. And then you also feel like posting. Later, you would want to see how many likes you got in that post. So that story never ends. Without realization, you lose so many hours with so much distraction and unnecessary thoughts in your head, which do not allow you to continue in your studies. The second most important thing to not do is do not ask the most question your friends ask each other during the exam preparation. How much did you finish studying? Yes, friends, we all do this. Everyone is asking this question, but I will tell you why not to ask your friends this question. So let us assume your friend finished 4 chapters and you only finished 2. So in that moment, you feel the tense and start the negative thoughts in your head about low grades, low marks, your admission, your future. Then you try rushing through all the chapters to reach your friend's space. And suppose that your friend has studied less than you. Then you get relaxed and slow your preparation. So it is very important to know is do not compare your preparation with anyone else. Coming to my third point is do not try any new book at the last moment. And do not try any new book. Your textbook with any reference book should be sufficient. So stick to the book you have been using all year so that you don't get stressed during the exams time or at the last moments. Next thing to not do before the exam is procrastination. Never procrastinate. If you have 3 days preparation before the exams, then divide the days according to the chapters equally and use the first 2 days well. If you keep postponing your studies, you will end up piling a lot of studies for the last minute, which will only make you tense and stressed. Next, do not get influenced by the method or the way or the timetable that your friend is using. You are unique. Use the strategy that suits your way of learning. Your friend may finish easy chapter first and keep the difficult ones for the last moments. Next thing to not do is do not try to change your timetable at the last moment. If you have to study for 5 hours in a day, then you have to study. Get some determination to achieve that goal. Next, if you have left any chapter for option, do not try to study it just a day before the exams. Stick to what you have already studied and spend more time in revising your content rather than studying things for the first time. Next thing to not do is try not just to read illustrations or go to diagrams or flowcharts. What I mean is, yes, they are important, but after reading them or going through them, time yourself and write the answers based on them. It will give you more confidence to attempt questions. This method is very effective for revising before the exam. Next, a simple thing not to do just before the exams is do not eat outside food. It may make you sick at the wrong time. Eat home-cooked food, which is easy to digest. Also, eating heavy food will make you sleepy. So keep your meals light and have a lot of vegetables and fruits. Also, make sure that you don't hurt yourself in any way. So try to stay at home as much as possible and giving your time only for studies. And at last, a lot of videos keep saying get a sufficient amount of sleep just before your exams. But that doesn't mean that you sleep more. Avoid oversleeping as it makes you fatigued and lazy. Sleeping for 6 hours is enough during the exams. So these are the 10 things you should not do before your exams to improve your scores. Lastly, remember, have confidence on what you have done. Exams do not judge potential or how smart you are. They are just a part of your life, so take it with a smile and all the best for your all exams. This video was translated by Hadid Sufyan and presented by Awsan Shahab.